When did training dummy look too real? It happened on a plain Tuesday at work when a new safety kit arrived in a giant box. Inside was a mannequin with fake skin and glassy eyes. Night shift thought it would be funny to dress it in lost and found clothes, sit it in a folding chair by the snack machine, and leave a half cup of cold coffee by its shoe. At 6:30, the custodian radioed that a guy was slumped and breathing weirdly. I grabbed the first aid kit and ran. Up close, the face looked too human. The eyes caught the light the way real eyes do. I said, "Sir, can you hear me?" and tapped my shoulder. Nothing. My fingers shook as I checked for a pulse. I knew it was a mannequin, but my brain was not sure. The room was quiet, except for the hum of the soda machine and one phone alarm stuck on repeat in a pocket. Our manager rushed in and told everyone to make space. Tina dialed the emergency line and started answering the questions. Is he awake? Is he breathing? I took a breath and started compressions like we learned. 30 down, then 2 breaths. On my second set, the right arm clicked loose and rolled across the tile like a slow lizard. Tina screamed. Mark dropped his phone so hard the case bounced into the coffee puddle. The custodian crossed himself and said, "Oh no, twice." I froze for 1 second, and then kept going because fake or not, the drill mattered. Sirens grew loud, and 2 firefighters jogged in with a bag and calm voices. The first one lifted an eyelid, and then looked at the stamp on the neck. He said, "I think your patient is very brave and very plastic." The second tried not to laugh and asked who ordered the training aid. HR raised a hand and turned the color of printer paper. The vendor was supposed to bring it at 3 for our class. They delivered at 4 in the morning and thought dressing it would make people take practice seriously. They did not leave a note. We all stood there while the firefighter popped the arm back on like a toy and showed me where to press for better depth. He said the compressions were solid. Then he looked at the manager and said, "Label your props next time." We had the safety meeting right there by the snack machine. HR apologized and brought donuts. The manager put my name on the board as first aid champ, which is not a real award, but the sticker looked nice. Mark will never live down the part where he told the dispatcher the patient is quiet and rubbery. Randy the mannequin now sits in the training room with a big smile and a paper sign that says, "Please do not dress me." We learned a funny truth. If you make a drill look like real-life people will show up fast. Just maybe do not let the arm fall off in front of the whole team.